How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It's a day. I've another day. Of another week off freezing. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? It was officially cold today. You know, it's Thursday, and I went to the doctor's, which I told you I was going to go to yesterday as far as me going out because I had to go, you know, do the, had to do the blood test, you know, basically to find out, you know, because they're taking the hormones and stuff. And I wanted to find out, you know, what was happening with the hormones as far as my body. So, you know, what they do is blood work and stuff. And they do the blood work, you know, I already knew it was going to give me an AIDS test, so I knew that was coming. But the thing about me is, like, you already know we talked about this before. I told you the doctor got pissed off because I made them give me an AIDS test, and it was like, what do you want me to do? Basically, get out. So they took another AIDS test and everything and stuff like that. Of course, it came back negative. And also, they gave me hepatitis. They test that came back negative. The liver, it was like, wow, your liver is great. Everything was positive and stuff, but this is the one thing I want to bring to your attention and stuff. I don't know if you know about this, but I'll let you know. Now, as far as hormones and stuff, I noticed that when I was taking the hormones that I was like, I don't know, I was like feeling this. I felt very good. To have to think about it for a second, you know, because my little evil ass. But I still felt like I just was like, I feel like it was turning me, you know, in my hormonal type of mood where I was just like, you know, I was unbothered and everything. But then that's not true. That's not hormones. Anyway, but the thing about it was that, okay, this is called Aromatize.
Aromatization.
Okay, now this is what was happening to me, and this is the reason why it's good for you to go check out, you know, for my transgender people out there. This is what happens. Now, even though I'm taking the estrogen, you know, to turn from, you know, one to the other, what my body is doing is taking it, the estrogen, and turning it to testosterone. And this is the funny thing about it, is that he was like, your testosterone level is very high. He said, your estrogen level is high, but your testosterone level is just as high with it. He said he was trying to find a way to make it much more down lower, and that is called aromatize. It's when the hormones are not working. So basically what it's taking is conflicting on the estrogen, and it's fighting like against itself. So basically what you're going to do is up the doses and stuff, you know, make it much more stronger. So he gave me a higher dose and stuff, you know, and he was like, you know, your body's fighting, your body's strong. So yes, my body real strong.
In case I'm at the bus stop and somebody
you know, it is what it is, and you know, it's good food for thought and stuff like that. He was like, well, it's really high and stuff like that, you know. And he also, you know, they always ask you at the doctors, you know, he goes to this type of work because this is very mental when you take hormones. Hormones is like, these are the same hormones that women take. And stuff like, you know, our guys and stuff, because she's hormones. She must be, she's hormonal, so that means, you know, she's kind of moody and stuff like that. So it's the same thing with these pills that we take as far as estrogen. Now, the thing about it was that the estrogen and stuff, they always try to take out your mental health. Because a lot of times when girls take estrogen and stuff like that, it affects you mentally, and that's where you get the mood swings. You know, you start crying, and then you laugh, and then you cry, and then you can't deal with certain situations. And then certain days you can. It's like a whole mess from the hormones and stuff. So basically, it was asking me, it was like, well, how you feel emotionally? You know, basically they want to find out if my head is okay, because these hormones, like I said before, they can make you have thoughts of suicide and stuff like that. And you have to always say to myself, oh, just hormones make me feel this way. You know, you have to kind of tutor yourself in reference to, you know, as far as what's going on with yourself mentally as far as the hormones. Now, as you know, I've been on the hormones and stuff like that. The doctor asked me, he was like, how you feeling emotionally? Just imagine if I would have said, like I did the spiritual thing as far as the spirits and stuff. So just imagine what I told him. Well, I'd be seeing ghosts and stuff, and they be coming inside the house to be talking to me. He'd have been like, oh, okay, we see we got one of the crazies inside here. You know, but I told him, I said, I'm fine as far as mentally and stuff like that. And also, you know, I went to go get a battery for this camera, which has been a nightmare. You know, it's freezing out there. It was so cold in Jersey City. But I went to go try to find a battery, which I did. I had to order it so it could come in. So finally I could do a video straightforward without it keep blinking off and blinking on. So that's the reason why I keep doing this, because I need a new battery. So I got the battery, so I had to wait for it to come in mail. Anyway, that being said, I just want to share it with you as far as my journey as of today. And I hope it was food for thought, you know, it teach you different things in reference to aromatize. You know, I didn't know about this. I heard about that it turns to estrogen into testosterone. So basically it makes you back to, but it makes it even worse, even at a higher pace than what you did. You know, you have the testosterone inside your body and you're trying to break it down. So basically that's how building it up, making it even more.
Okay, I want to share this with you. My doctor said he went over to Thailand, and he said basically they're having the same problems that we're having in reference to the shots. You know, no one is basically shipping back into the United States of America. So basically the shots are not being shipped over here. Now, it's very interesting because he's saying he wants to find exactly what's going to happen in reference to the shots and why they're doing this. No one is giving any answers as of yet. But there's still no shots being transferred to the United States of America. I just thought I'd share it with you. And remember, the pills are just as effective. I understand you may want a shot really fast, but the pills work just the same. Take your time.
Anyway, the best, I just wanted to share it with you and let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the rain.